This game was something special. April 5th, 2025, San Antonio, Texas. The Alamodome was packed. It wasn't just a match, it was a battle. The Final Four battle. On one side, Duke Blue Devils, one of the most legendary teams in college basketball history, and on the other, Houston Cougars, a team often called the underdog, but they had something special, something that would shock the world. The game started and Duke came out strong. Every pass, every shot, every dunk screamed, "We're winning this." Duke's performance was so dominant that the entire stadium felt like it was already over. By halftime, Duke was leading by 14 points. The crowd roared, chanting their victory. It seemed like a foregone conclusion. Houston had heart, but Duke had the upper hand. But here's the thing. The game is never really over until the final second. Then came the second half, and with it, a complete shift. Houston Cougars found their rhythm, and the game changed. Point after point, they began to break down Duke's defense. And just when Duke thought they had it in the bag, Houston launched a relentless 21-8 run. The gap closed, and soon enough, they took the lead. With every possession, Duke's confidence crumbled. Their once flawless play now seemed rushed, uncoordinated. Houston smelled blood, and they were hungry. The last few minutes were nothing short of dramatic. Duke had a few chances to reclaim control, but every time they came close, they faltered. Missed shots, poor decisions. Houston's relentless drive kept pushing them further and further back. And then, the final whistle blew. Final score, Houston 70, Duke 67. The stadium went silent. It wasn't just a loss, it was the fall of a giant. But the most emotional part of this story wasn't the scoreboard. Kaman Maluach, a young player from Sudan, the man who had been at the center of Duke's offense, now faced a personal battle, a battle against the immigration system. Despite playing his heart out for Duke, Kaman's visa was in jeopardy. NCAA's new laws could deport him, taking away his dream, not because of his skill, but because of a paper. A young man who had come from nothing, who dreamed of making it to the top, now faced the possibility of being sent back home. This isn't just about a basketball game. This is about fighting for a future. This game wasn't just a basketball match. It was a battle for dreams. It showed us that sometimes the biggest victories aren't counted on the scoreboard. They're measured by the struggles we face off the court. This game, this defeat, this victory is a reminder that underdogs can take on giants and win. If you found this story inspiring, like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life stories that deserve to be heard. Because some stories are not just about sports, they're about life.